What up, everybody? This is Front Top Podcast from the house of Z Monet. And today I got Ryder Wood with me, and he's going to be sitting down for a second, but he's going to sing a song and to get y'all listen to it.
Alrighty.
So,
What's going on, guys?
and this song is called what?
This is Damn It by Blink 182. And for all you Blink 182 lovers out there, this is a little different twist that I put on it, but hope you guys like it. I'm just going to do about a quarter of the song maybe. So here we go.
All right.
It's alright to tell me what you think about me. Won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving. I forgot the lyrics.
Well, that's a little
Anyway,
something for
a
y'all.
little start off or something. I don't know.
All right. What is going on with my mic and headphones?
I don't know, man. I kind of messed up. The guitar string up a little bit too.
Yeah.
It's okay though. Perfect practice makes perfect.
Yeah, it really does.
Right. I'll never be like Zach playing guitar, guys. Like, okay, my vocals, they might be good, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, Zach at guitar is like, oh my god, dude. Like, I wish I had your guitar. I wish I had your guitar skills. It's like, it's like they're amazing, dude. They're beautiful. They're just like, here, let me set this guitar down. It's my way, kind of.
Yeah, I practice a lot, so.
Yeah,
I mean, that's all I do, really.
yeah, dude. It's like, I mean,
You having a rough time over there?
yeah, just a little bit. I'm struggling. But anyway, so
So what you want to talk about for an hour?
Oh, well, an hour seems like a long. No, yeah. Like you said, I'm Ryder Wood, and I'm here with Z Monet Productions. It's an honor to be here, Zach.
Thank you.
No, thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Make it sound like a professional talk show here.
We're nowhere near that. Oh my God.
But oh yeah, man. If we were, man, it's something else.
Oh yeah.
It's a big deal. You got all these YouTubers out there trying to make it big,
Yeah.
and
Which I'm trying to. I'm trying to make YouTube videos.
Yeah, man, it's
a struggle.
Yeah, man. You just gotta grind at it. Gotta grind.
Well, the thing is, like, I have a boring life, so like, what am I gonna record about?
Oh, dude, like, nah, you gotta go out there. Let me just like, let me get it here.
I mean,
So like, okay, so recently, guys, I just dropped out of high school. I know, hearing that, maybe if you're an adult listening, you're thinking, wow, that kid's stupid. But no, but
it's the situation.
it was a situation, and I'm not gonna go into a whole bunch of detail about it, because people have their certain opinions and blah 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 and stuff like that. But and this isn't really it's a talk show, but it's not political or anything. But we're just two teenagers just out trying to have fun, Well, Zach here's an adult. He's 18. He's grown. But almost there. But no.
I'm grown.
Grown, yeah, quotation marks, But anyway, so yeah, I just dropped out of high school recently, and just a situation that happened, and it was definitely hard to make a decision about it, what I was gonna do, but I am now getting my GED, and my life now is so much more interesting because I'm in the real world, and it's like a bunch of shit's gonna come my way, and pardon my French if anybody cares, but anyway, so a lot of shit's gonna come my way, and sometimes you gotta fight through it and you gotta deal with it, and you just have to express your feelings somehow, and that's how I express my feelings is through writing songs. Like I said, I'm not the best guitar player, but my vocal, I was gifted with vocally, and I'm really thankful for that because that's just one way I can express my feelings, and I'm hoping that one day I can make it big like some of these people, and I'm more of like the punkish rock and whatever,
Yeah.
kind of like Pierce the Veil or something like that, I'm not in big screamo, but I like their type of music. But I just hope that one day, if I do make it big, I can express that feeling to other people, and hopefully let them like show them that they can be more. If you have a boring life out there, do something with it. Like make it interesting.
Yeah. So you're more of a hit the fields type of guy.
Yeah, man. You just gotta get out there and do it.
Yeah.
If you gotta go big or go home, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I'm just trying to grind out here, but it's hard because on my schedule, all I got is 8 hours of school,
Right.
and I can't do nothing with that. And then I come back home for about 3 hours, and then I have to go to some like type of practice.
Practice?
Yeah, I got play practice, like I'm spotlight. So.
Oh, bet. Limelight.
So, but then I also work out, so I just came back from the gym.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean,
You
that's
gotta
not.
pump that iron.
Yeah, so it's not nothing too interesting.
Yeah,
And then-
I mean, I have those days too. I just like wake up in the morning, like like I said, I'm a dropout, so now I don't have 8 hours of school like you do. I have 4 hours of school, of course, for GED classes.
Yeah.
Which is half of what you go to, so that's nowhere near as bad. And plus, I'm not just sitting around a bunch of stinky kids and teenagers and
Right.
possible dropouts soon. No, but anyway, no, but I'm sitting in a classroom where they teach you how to work and they teach you how to take a test for GD. But I guess that's all public schools do nowadays is just teach you how to take a test. They don't teach you about anything really
I don't know.
in the real world now.
Public school has became such a joke.
It has. I mean, it's like
Public or private, like either or.
either or. Yeah. I mean,
it's a joke.
when I went to French Camp Academy, I'm not trying to diss on French Camp or anything. They're a great place. They're great people. They're big Christians, and and they do great things with some kids. And sometimes, it's just not for some people. French Camp. I was there for 3 years, and just nothing really ever happened. I mean, it just wasn't the place for me. I was staying there just to get my education. But guys, I'm 2 years behind in school, and Zach remembers it in Pontotoc. In middle school, I was kicked out for having a pocket knife. Right? Okay.
Yeah, that situation was garbage.
That was garbage. That was garbage too. I've had a lot of guys. That's what I'm getting at here. That's what seriously there's gonna be garbage situations in your life, but sometimes you just have to
prevail through it.
Yeah, you have to get through it, man. You have to fight. But so but just grind, dude. Grind all day long. And if you got hopes and dreams out there, man, I know we're not big, and we got hopes and dreams. Me and Zach do. We both want to be musicians. Zach is a little bit ahead of me right now, but
I mean,
he's grinding, dude. He's making money. He's selling stuff. He's doing all these things, and I'm over here just getting started. And
well, I'm your help. I mean,
yeah, man. It's like
I'll definitely help you.
Yeah, man.
Whenever I get time, because I'm short of time.
And he's been recording some people. If you listen to this,
Yeah, if you're listening to this, 2 podcasts ago, I had Bryce on here. Go listen to him. I just dropped a new song today. It's called Rookie.
It is fresh, dude.
It is.
It is
fire.
awesome. I got to hear a little behind the scenes,
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool,
Rookie's
man.
good. Go listen to that. They Say it's pretty good by same guy, Bryce. It's pretty good. I'm going to try to get Lil Gas on here. His name's Andy.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get him on here. But, again, schedules, it's hard to do.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, man, tight to fit in.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
is.
we were struggling today with this 4 o'clock thing here. Just podcast.
Yeah, because
Or
I tried to make
podcast.
it here before 4, which I kind of did, but still,
Yeah,
setting it up, it don't take.
No,
It
5
takes a
minutes.
little 5 minutes, but still, time is crucial.
Yeah,
Because I gotta be somewhere by 6.
Yeah,
This
I
is
do
gonna
too.
be an
I
hour
do
long,
too. I have
hopefully.
karate at 6:25, and I got to meet my dad and blah blah blah. So
Yeah, so I mean, really, if you take, we started 9 minutes ago, 9:23. So
yeah, man.
4:25.
Yeah.
No, wow.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Look,
All right,
long day
look.
at school. Long day at school.
Yeah, look, I just gotta have algebra 3. Don't blame me for my math.
Oh man, must be nice to go to Macklin. I don't blame.
God, that is another.
So
Who
Zach,
needs algebra 3?
right. Like, where are you gonna use algebra 3? It's not like I'm gonna be driving down the highway and see an algebra 3 if it's like I'm driving down the road and just see an algebra 3 problem for the speed limit.
Man, I
Like,
swear.
like you're not gonna be driving down the road and see the speed limit sign. It's gonna be like this big equation. You're like, oh, I wonder how fast I need to go.
Yeah, for real. But anyways, like I was saying, like if I got to do this for an hour, which is gonna be about 5:15 when this gets done,
Right.
that means I got about 20 minutes to kill.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah.
it's not that I don't have time to really just waste.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
So, well, to me, man, it sounds like you don't really have that much of a boring life, though.
What do you mean?
If you think about it, you said earlier you have a boring life. I mean, okay, the school part, pretty
School.
boring.
I mean, school. That
Pretty
takes
boring.
away 8 hours
But-
of my day, so that's 7 to 3.
Yeah.
All right, half my day's already gone.
But now
And
you
then-
got like Saturday. Are you work on Saturdays?
Depends if
Depends.
mom needs me.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
Got you.
if we're doing like music stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, well, to me, music's not a job.
right.
It's a career. It's
Yeah, man.
It's fun.
It's yeah.
But like
Eventually, you want it to be a job, though. Hopefully. Maybe.
yeah. I mean, getting to like
I mean, of course-
royalties and stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
of course, you have to have
getting
another
stuff
job
to-
though to support the music career.
yeah, like I need. Yeah, I do need a job because like I need like better instruments. I
Yeah.
need like plugins and compressors and
Right,
all
right.
that. Like a bunch of music terms that y'all probably won't get unless you know music. And you know, like I need a lot more stuff than
Right.
what I just got, like a computer. and
Speaking of
stuff
jobs,
like
though, I just want to put it out there, guys. You know, I just got a job recently here. Had to get one since it dropped out. It was over here. I got a job at Southern Fish and Steakhouse. Holler out them, go eat, get you some nice fish, get some nice sweet potatoes. We got some good sweet potatoes. But anyway, just
Yeah.
want to put that out there. It's
Got
over.
child slavery if you want your food.
Yeah, but nah, seriously though, you should come eat at Southern Fish and Steakhouse in Tupelo, Mississippi. It is. a good
I've kind of
place.
feel bad now
Why is that?
because, like, when Bryce worked there,
Oh yeah.
like we kept on saying it was child slavery because you're like, oh man, you're working like 4 to 9, and then
Yeah.
he got a job at Sonic. Now he's working at like 5 to 12. I was like,
Ooh. Man.
I'm so sorry. You should go back to
I'm so sorry.
You should go back to child slavery.
It's child slavery. No.
But and now he quit that Sonic, and then
Oh, wow.
his,
Matt Bryce, dude, he's
Yeah,
slaying some jobs, ain't he?
yeah, for real. Well, this time he couldn't like stay there because
Yeah.
his mom wouldn't be able to take him there because
Right.
she gets off at like I don't know 8 or something like that,
Yeah.
and then she has to like end up going back into
Yeah.
Tupelo at 12 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's
that's a
rough.
waste of
that's
gas and time. Like I wouldn't be doing it.
rough. No, heck no. Now, I mean, like, if I didn't have to have a ride, no. Even if I had my own ride, no, I still wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to be driving home at 12 o'clock in the morning in Tupelo, Mississippi, dude. That's
Yeah, it's
sketchy.
well, it's not as sketchy. It's just why would you want to go to work
Yeah.
and leave at 12
Yeah.
when you gotta get right back up at like 6 to 7?
Yeah,
You
that's,
know?
Yeah, that's.
And that's what one of his problems was either Brennan or James would have to go pick him up because he wouldn't ride the bus.
James ain't gonna get his.
Oh,
ass
he
out of
did.
bed.
He had to pick
James
him up.
did?
Yeah.
James got his. James
Like,
got his
James
ass out of
had-
bed 12 in the morning.
No. Not at night. In the
Oh.
morning because the bus wouldn't take him.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking about like in the morning. James or Brennan
Uh-huh.
had to go pick him up, and then sometimes like Brennan would have to be late because
Uh-huh.
Bryce would be calling him, be like, "Hey, can you pick me up, man?"
Yeah.
You know, it's,
Wow.
I mean, come on.
Yeah,
But I
that's-
mean, he quit Sonic, so he ain't working there anymore.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna be working with Chad Mills
Chad Mills.
because he has the deals.
Yes. Chad Mills has the deals.
I don't even know what Chad Mills does.
It sounds familiar, man. I don't.
Yeah,
what is he-
I know the commercial, but
What
I
is
don't-
it? What's it about? Like, oh, you don't know?
I don't
Like,
know. Like
you
all
just
I
said
know
that.
is
Wow.
Chad Mills has the deals.
Chad Mills has the deals. Guys, if you're listening out there right now, Chad Mills
Has the deals.
has the deals. Okay. No.
But yeah, like it's gone bad. Like he couldn't. Like he was staying at 12. No one could really just pick him up.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Screw this."
Yeah, man.
Putting in my 2 weeks. So he's trying to get he's trying to get a job at like Burger King or something. I was
Oh
like,
man, not Burger King, no.
I would not.
Not
That's
Burger, not
that's my
flipping
very
patties,
last
Bryce.
resort.
Bryce, not flipping patties.
Well, he's been doing that for the last 2 jobs. So
But still, flipping patties. Nah, he washed dishes at Fish and Steak, didn't he?
I don't know.
That's what
he
I'm
did.
doing. I thought, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying. I want to get a job at Moore's, but I don't
Where
know.
is that?
Moore's Feed Store. The
Oh,
big
okay.
Moore's.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They built. Yeah, I want to try to, but like same time, James wants to get that job too. So.
Oh gosh, that face that you just made is like, oh gosh, I don't want to work with James.
But like,
No,
no,
I'm
it would
just
actually
kidding.
be cool to like work with James. But
Yeah, man.
like,
I don't know. I've gone to work
Like-
with James a couple of times. It's pretty fun.
but like the thing is, like, if I get to like if there's only one spot, you know,
Right, right.
and he's been saying I want to work there, I want to work there, I want to work there.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I take it.
Oh yeah,
He's
that-
gonna be like really pissed at me.
yeah. You
And,
probably feel
like-
like a douche, maybe.
Yeah, like I don't want to do that to him.
Yeah, because we're all bros, guys. Like, if y'all don't know yet, like Zach, who all have you had on here? Like, I don't really know.
just Brennan and Bryce.
Oh,
I'm-
really?
I'm trying to get James on here, but
Oh man, James.
He's
But if
been
you don't know,
struggling.
guys, I don't know. It didn't work out too well, but me and Zach here, we were all serious about it. We were legit about it, man.
oh
we
my
were.
god, I know what you're talking about.
And but anyway, I don't know. Maybe a couple of months ago, maybe I don't know, man. That was maybe a year now.
Oh, it's been over a year.
It's been over a year, but anyway,
Over a
so
year.
guys, we tried to start this band,
It's been well over a year.
and guys, I'm telling you, me and Zach tried so hard, man.
Oh yeah.
We tried so hard, but anyway, the band. I don't know if anybody's out there is listening right now about this, but it was called Fearless 5, and we tried to get it started. And we got out there a little bit, but not big. We didn't get big or anything.
As far as like getting out there, this is how far we got. We got to the point where, all right, we know where everyone's gonna be playing,
right,
and we have a social media out,
right.
and we had a manager too. I don't know how. We had a
It
manager.
worked. It worked. We had a manager. Were you
And-
talking to about Tatum?
Yeah, Tatum was doing it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's as far as we got. Now,
I mean, man, it was gonna happen too, but
Yeah.
I was at French camp. Zach was starting his own little business, and then
which it would have worked out because like
It would've,
Simone
yeah.
Productions
And
would
I
have
feel
like
like,
carried
Zach-
Fearless 5.
Zach, I feel like now that I'm out of school, you guys are almost seniors. You're getting there. Your music business is coming up. I feel like we could probably do it now. I mean,
Well, here's the thing.
it'd be.
Well, who's gonna practice drums? Who's
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
practice
That's what I was
like-
about to get to. I mean, I feel like we could do it. It's just that we would all have to be committed. It's kind of like
Yeah, there's gonna be a set few that's not gonna be.
I was
committed.
talking to my dad about it earlier, but about starting YouTube channels. And
Go for it,
man,
Go for it.
yeah, but the thing is, if you're gonna do I've been watching these YouTubers when I've had breaks. I've been watching like big time ones like Jake Paul. I've been watching Tanner Fox. I don't know about Jake Paul, but anyway, Tanner Fox,
Yeah.
Roman Atwood. He's a big prankster. He's awesome. But these people right here, dude. Like I'm talking, these people were like, I'm gonna do YouTube, and that's all I'm gonna do. Like, man, if you do YouTube, you got to do YouTube. There's
Well, hang on, because they started it like 2, 3, 4 years ago.
Right.
And the thing is, YouTube wasn't as big 2, 3, 4 years
Right.
ago as it is now.
well, see,
And they didn't have no idea that
Yeah.
they were gonna get paid. as
right,
big
exactly,
as they were.
yeah. See,
And now, since all of them have gotten paid so bigly,
yeah,
everyone's gonna try to do it. And
Right.
now YouTube is like having a problem with that. Like, I don't think we can do this.
Yeah.
So now they're putting so much like restraints against it,
Right.
sort of, kinda.
yeah,
And like for me to get monetized, because I'm not even monetized yet, I got to go through 4,000 hours worth of watch time,
right.
and I gotta have 1,000 subscribers.
You want to explain to everybody what monetize is?
Yeah, monetize is basically another big word for getting paid.
Right.
So for me
And
to get paid
it's
through
crazy.
YouTube,
It's
I have
hard to get up
all
there,
that.
man. Especially now. See, that's what. And Roman Atwood, the prankster I was talking about, when he was younger, I was watching one of his interviews. When he was younger and in school, he was a big jokester.
Yeah.
And he would always mess around in class, and then so the teacher would always tell him, what do you want to do with your life? You know, like that normal mean teacher answer, you know, well, what are you going to do with your life, you know?
Yeah.
When a kid messes up, and he was like, I'm going to make videos. And he didn't graduate until, no, let's see. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but I don't think he graduated until 2005, and that's when YouTube got big.
Oh, that's when YouTube just started.
Well, that's when it just started. I mean, yeah, sorry. And
Yeah.
so that's why I said don't quote me. That's when it just started, 2005. And but so he started making videos, and before 2005, and then YouTube came out, and he was like, I'm gonna post videos on YouTube, and he started.
Yeah.
So this guy has been doing it ever since.
Yeah, the
The start of YouTube. So that's why he's so big now. Dude's like, I mean, talking about. I want to say he's a trillionaire. I really do. Dude is big time. Like, he has 2 kids, has a wife, lives in a mansion, like, has about,
I mean,
I would say 5 cars. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say
I wouldn't say
trillionaire.
he was a trillionaire, but
I would say he's up there, man. He's good.
He's
up
not hurting.
Nah, he's not hurting. He ain't struggling to pay that food or money bill, you know,
No.
that house bill, you know.
But that's one good thing if you were like growing up in the 90s.
Right.
Like you had that automatic start.
Yeah, you
like,
had that opportunity.
Yeah. But you also didn't know that you're going to
You
get
didn't know
paid.
yet. Yeah, you didn't know your future yet, right?
Yeah. But, you know, for us, we know it's going to pay big.
Yeah.
The fact is, it's going to be so hard and so
Right.
slow. And like I don't have the patience. I don't
Yeah.
I don't have the patience to wait about 2-3 years to even like make 80,000 subscribers.
Right.
And
And I just posted a YouTube video recently here, you know, and it was of one of my songs that I wrote. By the way, guys, go check that out. It's called "They Fell in Love."
at what?
At just Ryder Wood. It's
Ryder Wood?
Ryder
Alright.
Wood, man. But just go check it
Check
out.
that out.
It's pretty good. I mean, I would say it was good. It took me about 8 tries. No,
Yeah.
but you know, so go check that out, guys. Subscribe, like, comment if you feel lucky. Feel lucky.
Alright, if
feel
you
happy.
I'll get you like
That was my. I'm sorry about that.
God, Ryder.
I'm sorry, I'm popular.
Screwing up the podcast
I'm sorry,
for
man.
Snapchat.
They heard about my YouTube video. No, no, but
Anyways, if you want, I'll get you signed up. I'll
Yeah.
get you a first EP right now.
Oh man.
Like how many
sounds
certain
great.
songs you want on it.
Uh-huh.
Which is gonna be like from 4 to 7.
Mhm.
4 to 7 songs is an EP. So just choose 4 to 7
Yeah.
of your own songs. I'll get you signed a contract,
Mhm.
and we'll get started
Oh man, that sounds great.
when I get the time.
When I get the time, man. Like I said, like you know, like you said, it's
It's a struggle.
It's a struggle, man. You know, but I feel like, you know, afterwards, I feel like once you graduate, once I get done with my GED, once
mean,
we're
next
financially
year-
stable, you know,
Yeah.
I feel like, man, it's gonna be a good life. You know, I feel like we're getting there. I feel like all of us are. I feel like Bryce is, as many times as he's flipping patties. I feel like he's getting there, but.
He's actually putting in some work.
Yeah,
over
man.
here.
He, like I said, like, you know, he's putting in some work. James is getting paid real well. You know, he's doing good for himself.
Brennan's doing really
Brennan's
good.
always done well for himself. You know.
You know,
Well, what?
never mind.
What's
I
up?
don't want to say anything if he doesn't want. Because I don't know if he said this on the last podcast or not, but yeah, he's
Who's this?
getting paid no matter what.
Who? Brennan.
Brennan,
Oh yeah.
because of like certain family things.
Oh
but,
yeah, but still, but.
I
you
don't know if he wants me to say anything.
Right,
but
right.
He
Just yeah.
But,
But,
yeah, he ain't hurting.
no.
Which he says he is, but I don't think he is.
Man,
Because
you
he
know.
has a good job. He's
Yeah.
getting paid.
You know, and you know, it's hard out there sometimes, and I don't know if you're hurting right now or not, but you know, it's tough at times. You know, I'm hurting right now. I know I am. You know, I'm having to help my dad pay bills. I'm cleaning dishes, busting tables, you know, stuff like that. So I'm
I'm
busting my ass basically. I'm not trying to be in a pity pot or anything,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying. You know,
what-
it's tough times out there these days.
I wouldn't say I'm hurting,
Yeah.
but I'm not. because look where I live.
Right,
I
right,
mean, I'm not hurting at all. Like I got two parents that take care of me,
right.
and I'm so grateful for that.
Yeah,
But me by myself,
yeah,
I'm not. I'm not getting paid or
right.
shit.
Not financially stable that much,
Yeah, I'm
but
not financially stable, but
and that's a big thing in the world. I mean, nowadays, you got to be, because I mean, if you're not, then
yeah,
I mean, I'm not saying money's everything. But it helps a lot.
yeah, it really
It does
does.
help a lot. But like I said, I'm not trying to be on a pity pot or anything, guys. But and I'm sure there's a lot of you out there right now, probably listening to podcasts right now. I mean, just working your ass off, but
Yeah,
and I realize now that we're doing this podcast has came back to a lot through fight through anything,
mhm.
I mean, seriously, man, that's what it all boils down to. I
We're
mean,
having a common theme right now.
yeah, but seriously, man,
Work.
work, bust your ass off, bust your ass off, work your ass off, bust your ass, do what you need to, fight through that shit,
Oh yeah,
do what you need to for your family. Like right now, oh man, it cut out just then, didn't it?
yeah.
Did your headphones cut out?
No, I have
Mine did.
behind the stoves.
But anyway, and my dad's struggling right now. He's trying to, and he's busting his ass doing what he can. He's selling motorcycles, selling cars, having to buy them too. That's a struggle, but he's doing what he can. I'm doing what I can, and it's just it's hard to pay bills right now. He just paid the bill today, $500. That was about as much money as he had right now in his account, but
Yeah.
it's hard, man. It's hard to do.
I mean, I'm
And
sure with you being home now, it'd be a whole lot better.
yeah,
Since
it's
there's
helped.
two
Yeah, me
sources
and
of
him
income.
being, and I have a Uncle Peter who
Yeah.
lives with us, and he's not, he's not in good shape. Dad was telling me about it today, and 6 months ago, he moved in with us, and um, Dad said, I'm gonna help you, and Dad helped him out, gave him a loan, a little money, helped him out, gave him a place to stay, so he wasn't homeless. Because my Uncle Peter's messed up through his life a little bit, and Dad gave him a place to stay, like I said, and and Uncle Peter's still where he was 6 months ago. He hasn't moved, he hasn't done anything. Right now he should have been moved out in a house, had a truck, but
Yeah.
sometimes when you get addicted to things, and guys, I've never really been addicted to any kind of drug or alcohol or anything. I admit, I have smoked weed before, I've drank before. I'm not perfect, nobody is. Zach's the same way. He's drank before, and I'm not going to put out information that he doesn't want to get out, um,
Yeah.
I'm not, go ahead. You gonna say something?
Nah, I mean, it's cool.
I mean, but I mean, nobody's perfect, and
No one's perfect.
but just guys, don't. I don't know how many times I can say it. Do not get addicted to drugs. Like it is not. It will ruin your life. Cause I mean, I know. Like I said, I've smoked weed before, and you're probably thinking, oh, this dude's a stoner. This dude's a stoner. He's all he does is smoke weed. No, I do not. Last time I smoked weed was like a month ago, I think. Maybe 2 months ago. I'm not too sure. But
Yeah.
don't do it, cause and there's people out there that do worse things like that, But and I have something to say for those people. I know it's hard. My mom, she and I guess it's my information, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, my mom has struggled with drugs all her life, and my parents are split. They split when I was 4, and my mom has always been a
Yeah.
real drug addict. Zach knows, I've told him about a couple of things, and James knows. Maybe you'll have a podcast with him soon, but
Yeah.
and it just it runs a family. It does. Drugs will run a family.
Yeah,
And
I'm grateful that I've never had to go through anything like that,
Right.
as in drugs. But
now,
yeah, as many stories I've heard about families being split up because
Right.
of drugs and alcohol and all of that, it's just
Right.
like, damn, man,
yeah, man.
it sucks ass.
Yeah, it does. It really does. And I mean, like I said, I'm not perfect. I drink, I smoke. I still do that stuff. But I try to not get addicted to it, because I know that it will ruin a family. I've seen what it does. I know what it will do if I keep doing that. And I'll try to grow out of that, but and I am kind of addicted, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's hard for me to admit that, because it's that pride. Well, I'm not addicted and stuff like that, but I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
I mean, I am addicted a little bit. I like to drink, I like to smoke, I like to have fun and party, sometimes. But then you got those other times when you have to go to work
Yeah.
and you have to bust your ass and you have to pay for bills.
Yeah. Like there's
But
a thin line between
right,
addiction and work and fun.
exactly.
And, well, let me draw a better picture of this. All right, there's a line. There's fun, and then there's work and money. Which one do you want to choose?
Exactly.
Like, you can have fun all the time, but it's just
Now,
going to lead to a downgrade.
Yeah, and now some people, they work all their lives, and they bust their ass and make money and stuff like that for bills and stuff, but eventually they're just like, they realize, and another thing, guys, don't do this either, it's, they make all this money and stuff, and then they realize, they start thinking, they think that they have the money to goof off, and it goes down the drain, man. It just goes straight down the drain, and it goes to waste, and then before you know it, you're sitting in a cardboard box under a bridge. So,
wow. Okay.
I mean, I'm serious. I mean, it's realistic. I mean, I know that sounded kind of cliche, but still, I mean, you could be sitting in a mansion one day, and then the next, be sitting under a bridge.
Yeah.
I mean, it can all go down the drain. Don't waste it on drugs or anything. Just like, don't waste it on alcohol, beer, cigarettes. Dude, my dad. I said my bad. My dad, he's bad about buying cigarettes, And I would say through all the years that he smoked, dude, if, like, he would have saved all that money up, like, if he would have took that money that he spent on cigarettes and he would have put it in a safe, dude, right now, I promise you, I would not be I would be living in California. Like, I would have probably never met Zach. I probably would have never met James.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting in a mansion in California right now.
Yeah,
it's
ridiculous. My mom, she does smoke, and I've gotten on her ass about it multiple times. I've made deals with her. I made this and that with her.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you cannot.
It's hard to break.
It's hard to break a smoker. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's been years ago, but
right.
I mean, we calculated how much money we could be making from her just spending on cigarettes.
$5, man. That's all it takes. $5.
Yeah.
Over. My dad's been smoking he's 59. He'll be 59 on April 17th. Happy early birthday, Dad, if you listen to this. But anyway, so he'll be 59 on April 17th, and so he's been smoking for about, I want to say 30 years, maybe.
Damn.
So yeah, so $5 for 30 years saved up, man. Every single day.
Lot.
That's a lot of money.
That's
let's see.
I'm actually truck there.
Let's calculate that actually. Hold on. So Zach will probably have to give me.
Yeah, I'll have to give some help.
So let's see. So 30 years he's been smoking.
How many packs did he go through a day?
He'll usually go around 3 packs a day.
A day?
A day. So that's already
$15.
So $15
times 7.
15 times 7. And then that's 100.
105 times 52.
That's 5,460 already.
Times how many years?
Oh, I put 3. So let's see. So
15 times 7.
Yeah, I hit 3 on accident, guys. 15 times 7 is 105.
Times 52.
52. And then times 30.
Yeah, times 35. Or 30, whichever.
30. That's $163,800, guys.
Wow. Like,
that is a new apartment in Tupelo, Mississippi.
New apartment?
I mean, that's a lot. I mean,
are you kidding me?
Dude, that's a lot of money. $163,000.
Dude, that could buy me a brand new 2018 Dodge Demon.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, guys. That is a lot of money.
Like, golly. Just on giving you diseases.
Yeah. And Dad was telling me today, he was like, I eat out a lot, because I have to be in town a lot.
Yeah.
And I eat out a lot. And I spend money on food. And he was like, man, you need to stop spending money on food. It adds up eventually. I was like, just like cigarettes. And he's like, what was that? I was like, oh, nothing. It adds up, man. It does. $5 goes a long way. It does.
Yeah, I mean, there ain't no telling how much money we could have if my mom saved up. and never smoked.
Oh yeah, man. Look, me and you probably. I mean, hell, if they both would have saved up, we probably both would have been in California or something like that. I don't know, but I mean,
Well,
still.
speaking about moving,
Oh,
yeah, we're going.
we're going there.
We're taking a hard subject change.
Oh
right
man,
quick.
here we go. We're twisting it around. What's going on, Zach?
I think this is not gonna be like for sure like
Right.
in the stones.
I can see where you're going.
But I want to like after I graduate, I want to be able to move like Destin or Orange Beach.
Oh yeah,
somewhere
man.
around
and
there.
we've looked at houses before too.
Yeah, like
have.
I want like that time that's different. Like I was looking at mansions.
Oh
just,
well, yeah,
just for fun.
You're
But,
talking about like a little beach house or something like that, or?
Well, not exactly like a beach house. Like I'm talking about like probably at least 30 minutes from the beach.
Okay.
Like at least
nice.
that.
Like a condo or something.
Yeah, like I've been looking at this one condo on Zillow.
Yeah.
And it's wanting $850 a month.
Guys, if you don't know what Zillow.com is, it's a place, of course,
Yeah.
for houses and stuff. It's really cool. Y'all should go check it out.
It's wanting $850 a month.
Mhm.
It's in Foley, Alabama, which is about 30 minutes from the beach.
How much does it cost to buy it?
It's $850 a month.
Oh.
It's rent.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm wanting to rent it. I'm not trying to buy it.
I was gonna say, like you
no.
rent it. Okay, did you see how much it was to buy it at all, or?
No,
Just
it's
renting?
just rent out.
Okay.
And I was like, well, if I can get a part-time job now,
Mhm.
save up through the rest of this year, the rest of senior year,
Right.
probably summer and a half.
Yeah. Summer and a half.
Like go through like after the
Right.
after senior year, like probably
Yeah.
go through a year
Yeah.
of just sitting around doing a job and doing music. I would like
Don't buy cigarettes.
Yeah, not buying cigarettes. I would go like get that money, probably move in with a friend, probably you, Bryce.
Oh man, yeah, I got you,
whoever,
dude.
And
I'd move. Hell yeah, I moved to Florida.
yeah,
I fucking love Florida.
for real. Like
I would want to go surf. Guys, I was a big skateboarder, longboarder. I went to
yeah.
Destin for about 2 weeks, man. I learned how to surf in the first week, and that next week, dude, oh man, it was fun. It was baller,
for
dude.
real. Like,
I
it's-
love surfing.
and plus, who doesn't like the beach? Honestly,
Dude, seriously, like, I don't know, man. I talked to somebody the other day. I mean, oh gosh, who was it? Was it my mom? I think might have been my mom. I don't know. I talked to her. Yeah, I think. Gosh, I don't remember. Anyway, but they were like, man, I just don't really like the beach. I was like, what? I was like, what did you just say? I was like, you don't like the beach? And they're like, yeah, I don't like the beach. I was like, well, what do you like? I like it more in the city. Oh, okay, I got you.
yeah, I get that. But like the reason why I want to move off like so far away from here,
Get the hell out of Mississippi.
Well-
Well, the bipolar weather.
yeah, one reason because I want like not be in Mississippi, but I would eventually come back.
Yeah,
But-
of course. I mean, it's home.
But the reason is my brother and my sister have both moved to Oxford and Nashville. My sister moved to Nashville one time. My brother moved to Oxford one time, and they both had their friends with them.
Right.
And they went off for like 2 or 3 years. So I was like, well, I can't just like stay here,
Yeah.
like in Tupelo and just get an apartment and
Yeah.
work. Like, no, I got to move somewhere
Right.
distant.
Dude. Yeah, man, I'd be
And, like-
totally in for it. Me and you, like,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I could save up some money. And hell, I mean, like, what would not be cooler than me and you and James and Bryce and Brennan living together? Now, no,
Well-
okay, it can get annoying. It would get annoying.
Here's the thing.
Let me just say that.
I've already talked to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Brennan is no go. He wants to
Really?
go to college. He wants
Oh,
to
yeah,
do all
Brennan.
that, which I see why
Yeah.
he wants to do it because
Yeah.
he's pretty smart and stuff.
Oh, yeah, Brennan is going to pass through college like nothing, dude.
Yeah. And James, like, same thing. He doesn't want to, like, really just go to the beach. He wants to, like, go to college and all
Yeah.
that. So I was like, all right, well, y'all two are out, but y'all do have a place to stay if y'all want to go
If
to the
y'all
beach.
want to, yeah, if y'all want to come down,
You know?
But I'm
And,
all in for it, dude. I definitely want to, because...
And then I talked to Bryce, and he was like, yeah, definitely.
Well, that's Bryce, dude.
Bryce,
Come on.
like, Bryce don't care. Like,
You
he'll
know,
go to
yeah.
Montana if
I was
I
gonna say,
told him
dude,
to.
Bryce would go. Listen, guys, Bryce would go to like.
He would go anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere, dude. Like, if you send him to you could send him to Afghanistan in the middle of the war. He'd be like, hell yeah, let's go, dude. Like,
For real.
that man is crazy, dude. Like, you send him off with that AK-47, he'd be like, hell yeah, let's go, dude.
I'll be rapping on these niggas.
I swear.
But no, like, I asked him, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Yeah.
Let's go." And I guess I'm asking you now, if you want to go,
Dude, I am 100%, man. I will start saving up right now.
Yeah.
I am saving up right now, man. I just got my first debit card today, guys. I'm happy.
So
$100.
that means you would have to get a 3-bed apartment.
3-bed. No, I sleep in the same bed as you. No, I'm playing. No, my guys, I'm kidding. It was a joke.
Here's another thing.
2018, but it's a joke.
Here's another thing. I would have to move in with the studio. Like the studio's
Right.
moving with me no matter what.
Right. Well, we'd have to
So-
have a room for it.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be like 4-bedroom.
I mean, we don't have to do 4-bedroom. I mean, we can
Or unless you want your bedroom to be a studio.
I mean,
that'd
I
be
could
cool.
do that.
That'd be cool.
The way my room's set up, my bed's against the wall,
I was
like
gonna
2
say-
walls.
I was gonna say.
I
like-
can just do that
I was
easy.
gonna say. I mean, you basically live in your studio anyway. So.
Almost, like-
Almost. No, but like Big John, you remember him? When we
Yeah,
see him,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That man lived in there. Seriously, man.
Dude, he was
told
talking
us.
about how he stayed in there for 3
But dude
nights
is like,
and
guys,
nights.
look, this dude is big, man. He's met all these famous bands. He's got all these guitars on his wall. He's got pictures. He's got albums. He's got record. I think he has some records. Some records.
It's been a minute.
This man was big, dude. He traveled with some. Who did he travel with? He was like guitarist for somebody.
Toto?
Huh?
Toto?
Toto. Yeah, Toto. He was a backup guitarist for Toto, dude. Hell, man, he was big, and I got to record a song with him, and Zach had to come and check it out. It was fun. It was lit, man. It was awesome. He made me sound real pretty.
Yeah, for
But-
real. But, yeah, we went over there one night, and we did what we'd had to do. And I learned a little bit, but not really much, because that was during the summer. I didn't even have
Man, it seems like it was
anything I had.
yesterday, though.
I know.
It's crazy. Man, you know what I've been wanting to do, though?
What?
I've been looking around at bars and stuff and, like, restaurants and trying to get some gigs somewhere.
Yeah.
Dude, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm sorry, guys. I know earlier I was complaining about don't drink and don't get drunk, but look, guys, when you're at a bar and you're playing guitar and singing and the guys get hammered, you're about to make a lot of fucking money, dude. Like, I'm telling you, a lot of money.
But that's not necessarily saying, like, hey, don't drink. That's saying,
yeah.
if you're a musician, you better play at those
You better play a
bars,
damn bar. No.
because that's where your money is.
But, yeah, man, it's like,
don't-
but, yeah, so, okay, Zach. So,
Don't go. Here's the thing. Don't go to like just a small bar. Go to
Yeah.
a well-known bar.
like,
and
Stills
place the
Dive.
tip jar
Now,
out
Stills
there.
Dive. Now, Stills Dive, maybe?
Stills Dive.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They've been
I think you would get a good gig in there just because,
Yeah,
like,
the
you're
music
kind of
that
rockish.
yeah.
And that's all he wants is like rock.
Yeah,
country.
yeah, see guys, that's the thing. You gotta make sure that if you go to a restaurant, you gotta make sure you know what music you're gonna play. How long have
Yeah.
you been on, Zach?
42 minutes.
All right. But anyway, so man, sad. I'm loving this. But anyway, so Zach, I'm proposing to you a question.
Mhm.
Would you like to play guitar for me sometimes at a bar or something like that?
Oh,
dude?
yeah,
and we
definitely.
like split the money or something, dude. Because
Definitely.
like I said earlier, guys, at the beginning of this podcast, guys, Zach's guitar skills. Hell yes, dude. Like me and Zach have said this many times. If you put me and Zach together as one person, dude, we would be badass. Like I'm
You'd
telling
be
you.
like, they fuck. They fuck.
It'd be like me and Zach, no homo, having a kid.
Yeah, like.
No homo, but seriously, dude, like
Dude,
it'd be badass.
In the famous word of Nelk, that's a full sin.
Dude, what we need to do though, Zach, is like, are you planning to get married? Maybe have a kid?
What, in the next 3 years? Hell no.
No, not heading.
Like,
No,
not,
I'm
not
talking
anytime
about, I'm not 3
soon.
years. No, I'm talking about like like in the future. You're planning to
Well,
have a
yeah,
kid, right?
eventually, yeah.
All right, dude. Well, I am
Hopefully,
too.
if I don't die.
Me and you. Oh shit, dude. I hope
Yeah.
you don't. But me
Anyways.
and you. Anyways, he just says it like it's no big deal. Oh, if I don't die. But anyways, no.
Yeah.
Me and you need to get our kids together, dude. And they need to start like while they're young. We need to start them while they're young, dude. If we're not dead. Anyways.
Here's the thing. I don't like, because I don't want to like make my child do this and
Oh
make
yeah,
my
I got
child
you.
do
Yeah, I know
that.
what you mean. Yeah, I mean but I mean that's what I know. I didn't mean to put it like that. Like not like, hey, you're gonna play music. Like,
Yeah, like I get where you're coming from, but at the same
Yeah.
time, like
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I don't want to force my kid. Like, for all I know, my
but
kid could end
he
up
sure
being.
as hell gonna get a good damn experience about music.
Oh yeah, man, no doubt about it. I want him to learn about music and stuff, but I'm not gonna force him. If I'm not gonna be like that parent, like, hey, you're going to the music college, you're going to school for music, you're doing this.
Yeah,
No, like,
no, no.
I'm not gonna do that. If my kid wants to go out and do drugs, he can. No, I'm kidding. No,
Like, I'm not gonna force my kid to go to college or anything.
right. I mean,
But
like, I'm gonna
if
let
he
him make
wants
his
to
own
do
decision.
that, go for it.
Yeah. But
But
like, and see,
it's not gonna be
I'm
for
gonna
me.
be a strict parent. I'm not gonna be like, if my kid doesn't want to go to college, I'm not gonna be like, hey, you're going to college, dude. Like, no doubt about it.
Yeah,
No, I'm not
no.
gonna make him do that. I don't want my kid to go do something he hates.
I was speaking about that, but continue.
Okay, yeah. But I don't want my kid to go do something that he hates. I don't, I want
Yeah.
him to grow up and love his life. I want him to, I want him. And sometimes I know I'm only 17,
Yeah.
and you're only 18, and we're over here parenting, but already. But I just feel like sometimes, man, parents are too hard on their kids. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not trying to, judge how you parent your kid, but sometimes your kid you don't pick it up, and I mean, I don't know if there's any parents listening right now, but I mean, sometimes I just feel like, your kid, and just from past experience, your kid, feels a certain way, sometimes just ask them how they feel, ask them if they're doing okay, and they're probably going to be like, oh, why the fuck do you care, and blah, 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 they're going to shove
Yeah.
you away because they don't want to have that awkward moment. I know what that's like. But, ask them in, like, a certain way, I guess, just be like, hey, are you doing okay? Are you liking your life? Like, I guess something like that,
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not a parent. I don't know exactly how to say things like that. But, just, you get what
Yeah.
y'all see what I'm getting at. But, just make sure they're doing okay. Make sure they like what they're doing,
Yeah.
don't let your kid grow up hating what he does.
Yeah,
You
there's this
Support them in what they want to do. That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm getting at. Support them every step of the way, that what they want to do.
yeah, there was this last week there was a ICC rep
Mhm.
came to one of our class, or he actually came to the whole school, but he walked
Right.
through most of the classes,
Yeah.
and he was like trying to explain what ICC was and how to like get in it and how to get
I'm in
financial
it.
and,
Taking my GED.
and all that. Like he was just basically like saying, "Hey, come here."
Yeah.
Like come to ICC. But he like told us one story about how his parents like said like I don't care what you do, but you're going to college and you're getting a bachelor's in something.
Mm.
And he was like, all right. So then he was forced to get a bachelor's degree
See, right. Yeah.
in something he didn't really care for, and that was business. But he has a degree in business, so he can like do whatever in business.
Yeah, it's good for him, but
But at the same time,
He
he
just-
got a job in
that he
school.
doesn't like.
Like,
That he didn't like. Yeah.
yeah, like.
And
he,
I see. I'm
and
working.
he said he was 39 and still didn't know what to do. Like,
See, and I'm learning about that right now in ICC over there. I'm taking at the Tupelo campus here at the Tupelo campus, and they're teaching me right now, and teaching some other students, make sure that you have a job that you like,
I mean,
make sure that you have a job that you like, and make sure that when you go into it, you're not gonna hate your life, and you're not gonna hate what you do.
yeah, like with music, like I found it like a long time ago,
Right.
and
I did too at a young age. I found it.
yeah,
I found
like,
singing, not music, but a little bit of music, but singing,
yeah,
at a young
and,
age.
Like I don't know, like it's just been there for me. And around 9 years old, my parents gave me a guitar, but for
Yeah.
the longest, I was like, I don't want like, I just never learned. Like
Right.
I don't know why. But then,
What do you mean
like,
you never learn? You mean?
I just like it sat in the corner, not doing anything.
Oh, yeah.
Like I just never learned. I just went on doing whatever I was doing as a kid.
Right.
And I don't know, something like in me clicked around 2014, 2015, because 2015 is when I actually first time picked
Right.
up the guitar
Mhm.
and actually started to learn. And like during that time, I was also like looking into studios and all that. And like previous to learning guitar, I was also like looking up like recording studios and how to get a job into music.
Right.
So I was like, before even 2015, like 2013, 2012, I was like looking up music, but at the same time, I was like, I gotta do something. Like I can't like go into making music
Right.
and not learn how to play like a certain instrument.
Gotcha.
So the guitar was always there. I was like, why not? So
Yeah.
So I learned in 2015, so it's almost been 3 years.
Yeah, man. It's
So
that's kind of like me. At a young age, I mean, singing hasn't always been there. But um, I mean, it was always there, but I never really thought of it like I do now today.
yeah,
It's something I was, like I said earlier in the podcast. It was something I was gifted with. It's a talent. Um, I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just saying.
yeah.
I'm talented at it. I mean, and
I mean, people have their talents,
yeah,
people
exactly.
don't.
And I'm just, I'm just saying, like, I'm good at it, and I love doing it. But when I was a young age, I mean, like, I came out of my bedroom one time. It's on a VCR. Yeah, guys, I'm old. Okay, I got baby tapes on VCR.
Well, anyone pass.
But anyway, um, so I got a VCR tape still in my room, sitting somewhere, of me coming out of my bedroom that my mom filmed at like 3 years old with a pot on my head. I had a wooden spoon hitting the pot on my head, going, "I love you, you love," singing a
Yeah.
party song. And right at that moment, just that little goofy moment that I had, my mom was just like, "He's gonna be a singer. He's gonna be a singer." They had like this big hope. My parents always been like that. They've always had big dreams.
Yeah.
Just doing that, and then growing up, 5, and then on, like, from 4 to 5 to 6 and 7, and I just kind of I started wanting to sing more and more. And then 8 hit eventually, and I started doing more things like racing dirt bikes, racing go-karts. I started doing all these big things, and then from 8 to like 12, I started doing that, or I'm sorry, 8 to 10, I started doing that stuff. And that was when I was living in Colorado. And I started doing all those big things, racing and stuff. I just kind of lost interest in music. And then when I was about 11 or 10, my dad ended up going to jail. And guys, earlier I said, that's a way I express my feelings is music. And so my dad ended up going to jail. Before he went to jail, we were very wealthy. We were wealthy. We weren't rich, and we weren't filthy rich. We didn't have but we were wealthy. We could take care of ourselves. We weren't hurting. We could do all these things. We were wealthy.
Yeah.
And they started. My dad ended up going to jail. We lost all our money. Me and my mom did, because Dad went. He was the one with the money, and ends up, and my mom and me, my mom thinking it was a smart idea. We moved to New York. It wasn't a smart idea. It's hard to provide up there, for an apartment. The apartment was so expensive. I can't remember exactly, but it was up there, man. It was a good couple of hundred. It was a good $1,000,
Yeah.
I mean, it was
wasn't-
up there. It was in Manhattan. My sky view was pretty beautiful, dude. It was beautiful when I walked out there on the fire escape. I told Zach plenty of times. I just can't help it, but it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
But anyway, I lived on the 64th floor in a apartment complex.
Okay.
It was beautiful up there, dude, looking out. But anyway,
I wouldn't doubt it.
yeah, man. So anyway, and so when I was about 11, I started singing. One night I started, and it's gonna get kind of depressing, but I started crying in my room one night, and I just started thinking, what am I gonna do with my life? At 11 years old, dude, I just, like, I don't know. It seemed like some kind of maturity hit me. Just like, what
Yeah.
am I gonna do with my life, man? And I just. And there was a piano. My mom got me a keyboard for my birthday one time. It was just like a guitar. It was just sitting over there.
Yeah.
And I had this keyboard, and I was like, man, I'm just going to start playing piano. I just feel like playing piano right now. And I don't know what hit me at 11 years old, dude. Like, it's just insane. And it just hit me, and I was like, man, I'm just going to start playing piano. And I started playing piano. And, it wasn't the prettiest sound in the world, but, I started picking it up a little bit. I started figuring it out. As I went, I guess I've never been taught by an instructor or anything. I've always learned music by myself.
Same here.
I've always picked it up by myself. I don't know, some kind of pride thing, I guess. I just I want to learn this by myself. I don't know. I've never had a single voice lesson in my life. Never.
Yeah.
Never had a single voice lesson. Okay, well, no, I take that back. I was in choir for about 3 years, so, I learned to but that was just singing songs. They didn't really teach me anything about I picked up on how to use my diaphragm and stuff like that by myself. But,
Yeah.
So, guys, I've never really had a voice lesson, never had a guitar lesson. I've never had a piano lesson. I'm better at guitar than I am piano, guys. But anyway,
Yeah, same here. Like
Yeah.
I've like when I did pick up the guitar,
yeah,
best instructor, YouTube.
YouTube, man.
Like
YouTube.
YouTube is the best
Yeah,
instructor
man, it
ever.
is. It is.
Like, and plus you don't have to pay someone to show
Exactly.
you what they're showing
For just
you.
an hour or two, man, is like $50,
Yeah.
dude. It's insane. It's so much money. Sometimes,
Yeah,
some
no.
places it's ridiculous. It's like an hour, $100.
Like
It's crazy.
if I was to like get into like teaching people guitar, you know, like I would immediately be like, all right, I know you're here
Yeah.
to learn from me,
Yeah.
but where I learned from
YouTube.
was YouTube. Don't waste your time with me
Don't waste your money. Not just
or
time,
your
just money.
Like I straight up like I don't even care. Like oh man,
Right.
you're throwing away money. Like
No, no, no.
it don't really matter
Help
by
a
that
person
point.
out. Help a bro out. You know.
Yeah, help a brother out, man.
But, you know,
it don't
and-
really matter by that point.
Yeah.
You're just trying to help someone.
So, yeah, you know, guys. And so, like I said, I never got taught anything, you know. And that piano, man, that night, I just remember it was just like it was last night, you know. I just sat there at that piano picking it up. I sat there from at least 6 o'clock at night to like 4 o'clock in the morning, 11 years old, just playing piano, picking stuff up. At age, anyway, so a few years went on by. At age 14, age 15, 14, I went to French Camp Academy.
Yeah.
That's when I went. And so, no, 15, I'm sorry, 3 years, yeah, 15. And I met this guy in my dorm. It was a dorm, 13 other guys in there. It's like a mini college, guys. But anyway, and I met this dude. His name is Bruce Wood. Still talk to him today. He's pretty cool, kind of funny. We have the same last name. But anyway, so we started talking, and he was just like, dude, I've always wanted to learn how to play guitar. Will you teach me? I was like, I'm not that good at it, but I mean, I can show you what you got. Show you what I got. He had a guitar, so we started working together. At age 15, I wrote my first song.
Yeah.
And it was shit.
No, of course.
Seriously,
I mean,
I know y'all are probably expecting it. It was great. No, it was shit, dude. I still have it. I still have it here. Can I see your guitar real quick?
Yeah.
I'll sing a couple of lyrics for you. I mean, it's cheesy and it's kind of crazy. But I'm gonna take these headphones off. But it's kind of cheesy. But I wrote it for this girl that I was dating. Her name was Lainey Scott. But and she, we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. But anyway, no. So so here's a little bit of it. I was singing it earlier, so. Your blonde hair is like the sandy beach. Your blue eyes are like the ocean deep. Your bright smile lights up my world. I'll always care for you, baby girl. I'm in a love daze, locked up in a summer haze. I dream about you all the time, and this song's got me thinking about you too. But yeah, anyway, so that was a little bit of it, So, I mean, it sounded okay right now because, my voice has gotten better, my guitar skills have gotten better. And, hold on, I'll grab it. And, so, oh, wow, that got loud.
Yeah.
I pulled the mic really close. But anyway, so, guys, it was shit when I first wrote it,
Yeah,
And-
I don't even know. I think it was 4th grade. So
Yeah. Ooh, damn, starting early.
10th grade. 4th grade at 10.
10th
don't
grade
know.
at 4? No.
Yeah, like I don't know what happened, but like one day I was like, I want to write a song,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't even know where it's at anymore.
Right.
But like I remember like bits and pieces of it.
Right.
But like at the time I didn't know how to play guitar. I was just met this random song.
Oh man, you need to find it though. See, like I keep all my songs in a notebook. You've seen them before. All my songs are in a notebook, dude. I've always kind of thought of it like a little bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Did I interrupt you?
Yeah, that's cool.
But anyway, I've always thought about it like if y'all don't know who Emily Dickinson is, she was a poetry writer, and so she, of course, she wrote down all her poetry on pieces of paper. And she numbered them, is what she would do. She would number them as she went. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. She wrote, I think, around 500 poems, maybe.
Damn.
A lot of poems. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. It might be less. It might be more. I don't know. But she would number them at the top right-hand corner. And she would write her initials.
Yeah.
ED. And when she passed away, and people get stuff from your house, the people come to get your stuff from the house when you pass away. and in the old times though, and she would number them, and they found all of her poems stacked in boxes.
Dang.
She stacked them and filed every single original poem with numbered.
That's pretty good.
And when they found them, they were numbered. So I've never numbered them, but they're in a notebook.
Yeah.
So they're basically numbered, you know. So I've always figured out, you know, if I die mysteriously, everybody will find my songs in my notebook or something. I don't know.
Like I do need to write my songs because I got everything on my phone. Well, you know, phones ain't gonna last
Exactly.
forever.
That's why I posted. No, that's why I put them on pieces of paper. You know, pen and paper, man, baby. Yeah.
But like, for like a quick like, oh, I got something. Like,
just type it down on your phone.
Yeah,
That's
I'll type it in.
I do that too sometimes.
Like, and I got like, I don't know, 15, 17 songs.
Shit, man. Yeah, write those down, man. That's a 15.
Yeah.
Man, that's an album right there.
Yeah, it is. Like,
that's, you know, that's it.
But at the same time, like half of them are like random things, like my pricing and my covers album that I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
And like random stuff like that.
What is your pricing album, by the way?
My pricing?
Go ahead and put that out there.
All right, for anyone that's made it this far in an hour.
Man, if you have, man, you are tough, man. We were talking about
real.
Staying through tough shit, man. You are. You
stayed through some tough shit right now.
You stayed through some tough shit. No.
But no, like for a single, I can give you 3 singles for 25. So 25, 50, 75. So 75 for 3 singles, but 25 for each. And it goes up to, I mean, it keeps like a 25 for each song. So like it goes to 100. But like when you get up to 4, I'm calling it an EP.
Yeah.
And
that's what you're telling me about starting with me, contract and everything like that.
Yeah. So hang on, let me get this out right quick, because I ain't gonna really remember it that well. But it's 25 per single. So I'm giving you 3 singles, which is $75.
Right.
Here it is. So for a single, it's 25. 4 to 7 songs, which is an EP, is $100 to $175. 5 being 125, 6 being 150. I changed this on my.
So does it go up $25 every time?
Basically, till 7 songs. Okay. Now, once it gets up to 10-song album, which I call 10 songs an actual album, it goes up to.
Exactly. I would say like. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. It goes up to $300 plus 25 per each new song.
It seems like a lot of money, but it's worth it. I think.
I mean, yeah. Which I was originally doing like, all right, so 4 to 7 songs, that's gonna be $100 to $175, and then for my 10-song album, I'm gonna make that $200. Well, here's the problem. Once you get up to, if you want to have 8, that's already $200.
Right.
And once you get up to 9, that's $225. And then once you get to 10, it goes back to $200.
Right.
So I was basically screwing myself.
Yeah.
So I had to like change it up. I was like, nah, I can't be doing that because I'll get up to $225 for the 9 songs if they want to do 9 songs. But then I'd have to turn around and go back to $200. Like nah. So I just bumped it up to $300 plus 25 for each one.
Right.
Bet.
Yeah, man. I was looking at my phone, guys, check the time, but I just got a YouTube comment, and it's like, this is legit, bro. So.
But that's just for original stuff.
Yeah.
Now for covers, I did, for each single cover, it's 15, and just like for the 25, it adds up. So like a 4 to 7 cover EP.
Right.
Which I don't know why I did an EP for covers, but it's 50 through 100.
Yeah. And
you can add up on your own. And then a 10-song cover album, which is going to be $200, which I need to fix that too. This is going to be $200 to 15 plus each. And then pre-record edits. This is anyone that does not know, I got my start in like really doing music through the counselors at school. Okay. They wanted me to do like song editing for like the prep rallies and the pregame music for the football games. So that's how I like really like started like being able to really just do anything with music. So I got to like after if they still want me to like do stuff for the pep rallies, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it for free for them as
Right.
of right now since I'm still in school. I'm gonna like do all right for 5 songs to let me edit with. I'm gonna give you $10 plus $2 for each song.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
and then DJing that's 100 per hour,
Okay.
which I don't know how to DJ, but
But figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Zach.
but
We can
whoever
DJ
wants
together.
me to DJ, they're getting screwed.
Hey, man, I heard Woody's over there across from the karate studio. They like some DJs, but I think they got one though. But
Yeah, like I don't know who's DJing, and then like school events like prom and games and
So,
programs
yeah,
like that. That's gonna be 50.
brings to another subject. Prom. Have y'all had prom yet? No, y'all's is May 5th, isn't it?
Yep.
That's right. James was telling me about that yesterday, man. Yeah, guys, I think that's the only thing I'm gonna miss about dropping that. Yeah, no, actually, you know what? I wouldn't even had prom at French camp. It was called junior senior. It's not prom. It's called junior senior.
That's it.
Yep.
That's
junior senior.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, my girlfriend just went. So she went with some girlfriends. I'm hoping.
Yeah. Well,
No,
you know. But yeah, I was really like debating on going this year
Right.
because
Oh man, you gotta go, man. It's prom, dude.
oh well, yeah, I'm going now, but like I
Yeah.
was like debating like wait, I like the last 2 days to like be able to pay, I was like really thinking about I was like
Yeah.
hold up.
Yeah.
Because I don't really like the sophomores we have now,
Right.
and I like the seniors we have now.
Oh, so you wanted to go
So I
ahead?
was like-
yeah,
yeah, I
I
was
see.
like-
I see now. I see now.
Like
Because sophomores
oh.
are gonna be juniors next year.
yeah, so I'm like
And, yeah.
I don't want to
yeah.
go like I'm not gonna miss an opportunity with
Yeah,
like, our
right.
seniors now because
Right.
I mean we can actually build we actually built relationships.
And then you're gonna have the
and all
crappy
that.
sophomores next year.
Yeah,
as
like- Like no one likes the sophomores now. Like come on.
Right, yeah.
Now, I'm not saying I don't like every single sophomore
Right.
because there is some cool sophomores
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
But
I'm a
as
sophomore,
class
guys.
in
I was a
whole-
sophomore.
In a class in a whole, you know.
yeah.
But like, there's like, I like y'all. I like the seniors more than y'all. I'm just saying. Like, not saying I don't like y'all.
I mean, because they're seniors, though, dude.
well, not
Seniors
that
are big
because
shots. No.
well, not that because
Yeah.
they've
I
been
got
with
you.
us up there
Right.
ever since 4th grade, 3rd
Right,
grade.
right, yeah.
Like that's all I knew.
Right.
And like they, like I can tell, like we, like us
Click.
juniors and seniors, we click way more.
Yeah.
So you know that's why
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to go this year.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I guess I'll go all out next year for some weird
Yeah.
odd reason, but you know,
Yeah.
it's whatever. So that's why I like wanted to go this year
Right.
because I didn't really think about it until like
Yeah.
those last days. But you know,
So, James was telling me about y'all on prom night. Y'all are probably gonna go somewhere to see a movie, I think, or something like that. It probably wasn't prom night. It was probably another night. But he was like,
he's
"You're
never
invited,
talked
man."
to me
I was like-
about that.
He was like, "You're invited, though, man." I was like, "Okay, cool." I don't know what he's
Well,
talking about. That's from telling.
Just
Go
like anyone else in my own family, no one talks to me. So,
Man, Zach, we have to go see another movie though. Me and you, just like me and you though.
well, what are we watching?
I don't know.
'Cause I don't
but
know
like,
anything
I
that's
don't know. I was
watched.
thinking about like the other day, like how we went to go see that movie Den of Thieves. Which
Yeah.
It's an epic movie, guys.
Oh,
okay?
that was a good
That
movie.
is a good freaking movie. Okay, I would
don't-
have
and
I would have
like-
shut up the whole time. I'm pretty sure Zach got on like I got on Zach's nerves most of
Like,
the time. No,
Like,
Man.
that was a real good movie.
it was
and
a
I wish
kick-ass movie.
I wish it stayed in a whole lot longer.
Yeah, I did too. It
because
should have. The way it was a kick-ass movie.
It really was, and like, it should have stayed in a whole lot longer.
Yeah, it
but
should have. But dude, that was a badass movie. Like I'm smiling like a little girl on Christmas morning thinking about the movie, dude. It was so
It-
cool.
it really
it was
was
like a
good.
real life GTA is what I think of it as.
Oh yeah.
Like the beginning of it, guys, is just like sucks you in so fast.
Oh yeah.
Like the beginning of it, guys, let me just explain it to you. I mean, like, you know, I mean, it's not like I'm spoiling anything, I guess, because it's out now. But anyway, so like at the beginning of the movie, they're like, it starts off as this like entering scene, and like it's zooming in on this money truck in Los Angeles, California. And he's driving down this road, and just look it up on YouTube or something, guys. But it's like super badass. And so like it's driving in, it pulls in at this donut shop, and these cars pull up in front of it and behind it. And they like end up like these robbers get out of their cars, and they pull up to the money truck, and he's like, give him the money, you know, like he gets
Yeah.
like up on the hood of the money truck, And
It's
tells the dude, he's
intense.
like, dude, give me the fucking money or he's like, get out of the truck and with your hands up, we're gonna force you out. He's like, no, I can't get out. And he like pulls the fucking glass off the car, off the truck. I mean, and like it's insane, dude. And they get out of this big shootout and shit, and like
It's crazy.
it is crazy, dude. But it's so good and like so much drama and shit in it, but in action and it's some comedy in there.
Yeah.
Like the moment whenever he's like, he walked in the apartment and like the robber Merriman walks into like the apartment and the cops in there and he was fucking this stripper and it turns out the stripper was Merriman's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And the girlfriend got information off the cop for Merriman to find out what the cop's gonna do so he could rob the bank even easier. It was crazy, dude. It was so funny though when he walked in and stuff and she's like, oh. It was funny.
It was kind of funny, but I was kind of like odd at that point. I was like, wait, why is he not like trying to shoot him out?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yeah, and it's just like, man, it's so plot twisting too. That
Yeah.
too, it's plot twisting because like he walks in and they're like face to face and they're like, and it points this angle at the gun on the table, and you're just like, oh shit,
like,
oh
oh,
shit, oh shit, oh shit, and you're just like flipping out, like, dude, I almost had an anxiety attack, I think, like, because it
Yeah,
got
but
so, and then like, but it's just like they're just standing there in dead silence. He just like kind of walks past him and like walks out, and I'm like, damn.
I was like,
I thought someone was gonna die. I was like, damn.
yeah, I was real confused about
Yeah.
that too.
But anyway, so
Yeah.
good movie.
It was
Den
a
of
good
Thieves,
movie.
guys. Y'all should go rent it. Blu-ray, Redbox, whatever it's on now. But
Yeah,
alright.
it's real good. I definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think I would want to rewatch it. I think that's one of those movies I can
Oh, yeah.
rewatch.
But like saying now, like I don't know what movie was out. Probably Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare, I really want to go see it. Have you seen it yet?
No, it
I-
hasn't came out yet. But
Oh, it hasn't come out yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go see it. I wanted to go see A Quiet Place.
Yeah.
A Quiet Place is supposed to be really good. Me and James were actually going to go see that.
I don't know. I saw the trailer for it.
I mean, it seems kind of boring at first.
Like,
But
don't
I feel
know,
like
it
it's gonna
doesn't
get
seem
interesting.
like something I would want to watch.
Yeah. I'm just like that though. Like Silent Hills, the Silent Hills are really good. I really like those. Guys, I've never seen the Saw movies. We
Alright.
tried watching them. Okay, go ahead, Zach.
Yeah, that really bothers me about you. This guy has never watched one Saw movie, and he.
Okay, no.
Wait, really? No.
I watched half of one.
No, that didn't even count.
Oh, bro.
Like you didn't even
Damn.
get into it.
Damn. Okay, look, I was tired that night, man. It was a long night that night. You know it was. It was a long night.
I do say it was a long night, but
But still, yeah. Dude, I'm gonna come over here and we're just gonna like binge on the like Saw movies, dude. We got to. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like a marathon. Dude.
Well, it would be boring for me because I've already seen it.
Oh yeah, you're true. All right, I'm just gonna come over here and crash at your house though. Then.
All right, bet.
Just like and watch them. No.
Bet.
But anyway.
Summer long.
Just like one day
I'll be
though-
out working. You'll be in here.
Yeah, just like you
watching.
walking from work. Honey, I'm home. Oh. I wasn't chilling on your Netflix.
It's not my Netflix anyway, so it don't
never
matter.
mind. Okay, I'm good. No.
It's my
It's all
sister's
Gucci.
ex-boyfriend, so.
Oh,
Well,
wait, why do you still have your sister's ex-boyfriend's Netflix? Hell, it's Netflix. Who gives a fuck?
yeah, exactly. It's like, is that really one thing you're gonna question me about?
Right, seriously, like it's Netflix, dude.
It's Netflix.
Just
It's
use
free.
it. It's
Use it.
free for him. I mean, wait, no,
It's free for
you,
us.
not for him. He's paying it. Wait,
Yeah,
does he
for
still
real.
pay it then?
It's his parents.
Oh.
So he's stealing theirs while we're stealing his.
That's pretty legit.
Yeah, like
You're a con artist, dude. No,
for real. Wait, he agreed
Den of
to
Thieves.
it.
No. But anyway,
But yeah, that'd be pretty cool to do.
yeah,
But I did want to go watch the new Saw movie, but I never did,
yeah,
and that pissed me off. And
Yeah.
I wanted to go see the New Strangers, and I never did.
dude. Yes, I want to go see Strange. Wait, that was a new one. There's an old Strangers.
Yeah,
I did not know that, man.
yeah.
Shit, I gotta watch it then. I didn't know
Oh,
that was a
yeah.
new one.
All right.
I
The
thought it was a
old one?
Purge. I thought it was a Purge coming out. I thought it was a brand new Purge coming out. When
Oh,
I
there
first
is
saw the-
another new Purge coming out. It's
Dude,
called
guys,
Purge
let me
First
just tell you
Night.
something. Zach knows this, James knows this, Bryce knows this, Brendan knows this. I am in love with the Purge movies, dude. They are my favorite movies in the whole wide world.
But no, like
They're so amazing.
yeah, there's another Purge coming out. It's basically about like the first Purge, like the first.
really?
One. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was thinking, whenever we went to go see, were you with us when we went to go see the last Purge? No, it was me, James, and I think Mac and Caleb. But anyway, and so just two other friends that we have, guys. But anyway, and we went to go see the last movie, and like at the end of the Purge election year. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like at the end of it, I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" I was like, "Bro, guys." They were like, "What?" I was like, "I got a new idea for the title of the new Purge." The Purge Reborn, dude. I thought that was the most badass name for a Purge.
Yeah.
The Purge Reborn, dude. Like, that sounds awesome. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I thought it was
But
cool.
yeah, like speaking of the strangers,
Yeah.
there's a first one, and it absolutely scared the living
Really?
shit out of me. Look, it's not like one of those like cheesy.
Yeah.
It's not
real.
cheesy
It's real.
at all. It's based on a true story.
Okay, so yeah, I was
and
just about to
it's
ask you that if it really is.
so real. Like,
So what's that first one about?
first one is about like a couple going to their vacation home, and there's this 3 people, and they like terrorize them in the middle of like the night,
Dude, that's terrible.
and it is
It's like
so
Saul on
creepy.
steroids.
Like like the fact that it's based on a true story freaks the fuck out of me.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. Like, because you
But
think about it,
no.
you're just like, because like you see Purge and you're just like, oh yeah, that was scary, you know, but I don't believe it. But no, this is based on a true story. Like, you're
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
But no,
Oh,
like
fuck.
really what messed me up is the back. Like the house is surrounded by woods. Look where I'm living.
Yeah, I was
like,
like, look where I'm living, dude. If you see
Yeah.
my house, dude, like, oh my god.
like, but like we live.
Yeah, okay,
Like-
you, yeah.
Like I'm living in
feel
the
bad.
middle of basically nowhere almost.
Yeah.
And there's a backwoods patch right there.
Oh, you
so-
should see my woods, dude, at night, dude. Oh my god, dude, it's so scary. Now, when you're with a girl, dude, that's different. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, dude, that's some scary shit.
Yeah, it really is.
But anyway, so
Yeah, we're about to wrap this up.
yeah,
So,
man, it was good to be here, though. It's an honor. It's an honor.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a great time. I love talking to you, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been Front Top Podcast. It is April 9th. Hope you had a great day. Hope you have a great life. And make sure to listen closely and goodbye.
You.